What is your most attractive quality? For many, this is a difficult question to answer. Most people are unaware of the traits and tendencies that draw others in. Many find it easier to identify their weaknesses rather than their strengths. They list a long string of unattractive qualities, failing to realize that their most attractive qualities may be right under their noses. Sometimes, attraction is paradoxical. The harder someone tries to be charming or appealing, the less attractive they become in reality. For instance, imagine someone striving to appear aloof, composed, and confident. To cultivate this appealing image, they manipulate their behavior and alter their habits to act like the kind of person others might desire. However, acting like someone you're not often pushes people away and ruins any romantic connection opportunities. Instead, people are drawn to the many things we do casually. They're drawn to your true self when no one is watching, the most authentic and genuine version of you. These natural, genuine qualities make people unable to resist your allure. The problem is, most of us don't recognize what those qualities look like. Today, let's delve into the world of Stoicism, unveiling the secret allure of yours, exploring the Stoic behaviors that you inadvertently reveal naturally, driving others wild for you. Don't miss out on any fascinating insights about to be unveiled, as they will change how you perceive yourself, leading to a more confident and happier life from within. Also, I encourage you to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Your experience is invaluable and will serve as a useful lesson for someone in a similar situation. Now, let's get started. Number 1. You are not always available. Within the rich and thoughtful world of Stoic philosophy, there's a particularly fascinating idea that the less we have of something, the more we seem to want it. This insight, shared by the wise Stoic philosopher Seneca, highlights how difficulties strengthen the mind, just as physical labor fortifies the body. There's a deep truth in noting that our longing for things grows stronger when they are hard to come by. This idea isn't just about wanting more things or material wealth. It also applies to our deep interest in people who appear out of reach. It's similar to trying to stay calm and composed when you're deeply longing for something or someone. Consider this: your hectic life, filled with commitments and responsibilities, might actually be adding to your allure. Every time you prioritize your goals over immediate gratification, every moment you choose not to be readily available, you're adding a layer of intrigue and desirability to your persona. Marcus Aurelius, another Stoic sage, taught us, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." Essentially, the obstacles and limitations we face, including our own availability, propel us forward and make the journey more interesting for ourselves and others. This perspective isn't about encouraging neglect or indifference toward others. Rather, it's about valuing your time and energy, setting boundaries, and focusing on personal growth. It's a reminder that being perpetually available can sometimes diminish our appeal and detract from our own journeys of self-improvement. By embracing our challenges and limitations, we not only become more resilient and self-assured, but also more intriguing and attractive to those around us. So, I encourage you to see your packed schedule and your commitments not as barriers to connections, but as opportunities to enhance your appeal. It's about striking a balance, valuing your own time, and inviting others to do the same. This Stoic lesson teaches us to see our unavailability not as a hindrance, but as a tool for personal development and deeper, more meaningful interactions. Next time you worry about being too busy or not available enough, remember, your journey, your challenges, and how you manage your availability contribute significantly to your allure. It's a chance to stand out, to be desired for not just being there, but for being you, engaged, purposeful, and selectively present. Embrace your busy life. It might just be the key to unlocking a more attractive, intriguing version of yourself. Number 2, you take what is yours. Have you ever found yourself returning an item to a store because it didn't meet your expectations? Or perhaps you've been in a situation where you had to firmly but politely confront a colleague who consistently overstepped their boundaries. These everyday occurrences, though seemingly disparate, share a common thread that aligns with Stoic principles of self-respect and assertiveness. As the Stoic philosopher Seneca once wrote, "No person is more unhappy than the one who never faces adversity, for they are not allowed to prove themselves." This idea underscores the importance of confronting challenges head-on, whether they manifest as a faulty purchase or interpersonal conflicts in the workplace. Picture this. You're at a party, in the middle of a story you're quite excited to tell, and someone keeps cutting you off. Instead of shrinking away, you take a breath and, with a calm but unyielding firmness, reclaim your space in the conversation. This isn't just about getting your story out. It's a live demo of Stoicism in action. You're showing poise under pressure, a trait that, quite unexpectedly, might just make you the most magnetic person in the room. Similarly, imagine finding yourself in a group project where a team member consistently fails to contribute their fair share. By addressing the issue directly and advocating for equitable participation, you embody Stoic principles of justice and fairness. In these moments, when we draw our lines in the sand and stand our ground, we're doing more than just solving immediate problems. We're practicing a form of everyday bravery that aligns with the Stoic ideal of living in harmony with our principles. It's about self-respect, yes, but it's also about earning the respect and admiration of those around us. They see the integrity in our actions, the strength in our convictions, and that's something that truly resonates with people. Through facing challenges head-on, whether they're as simple as returning a faulty product or as complex as navigating interpersonal dynamics, we're not just surviving, we're thriving. We're proving to ourselves and to the world that we have what it takes to live a virtuous life, one steeped in the values that the Stoics held dear. And in doing so, we become not only better individuals, but also sources of inspiration for those looking to find their own path of virtue in the bustling, sometimes chaotic journey of life. Number 3, you have your own passions. Are you someone driven by deep passions, fervently dedicated to the pursuits that ignite your soul? It's a fascinating truth that individuals who embody a passion often remain unaware of their magnetic appeal. When you speak fervently about your interests, your energy becomes infectious, captivating those around you as if by some unseen force. They gravitate towards you, drawn to the fire that burns within your words and actions. They hang on every syllable, eagerly absorbing your enthusiasm and wisdom. In their eyes, you embody the very essence of attractiveness, a blend of passion, authenticity, and resilience. This natural allure, perhaps unbeknownst to you, renders you incredibly magnetic to a diverse array of individuals. Your specific passions or the level of your achievements do not diminish this effect. Whether you're discussing the intricacies of astrophysics, the beauty of classical art, or the intricacies of woodworking, your passion shines through, lighting up the room and igniting the imaginations of those fortunate enough to be in your presence. Where passion exists, it inevitably kindles a flame of desire. This Stoic commitment to one's passions not only underscores a serene but intense engagement with life, but also invites others into a world where enthusiasm and resilience transform the mundane into the extraordinary, making it compelling to others. So embrace your passions wholeheartedly, for in doing so, you not only enrich your own life, but also inspire and attract those who are drawn to the warmth of your inner fire. Number 4, you stay connected through eye contact. In the realm of everyday interactions, something as seemingly ordinary as making eye contact carries deeper significance that draws people into us. While it may be easily overlooked, Stoics recognize the profound impact of this simple act. Picture yourself in conversation. When you maintain eye contact, it's not just about being polite. It's a way of saying, "I'm here with you," fully present and engaged. Think about it this way. When you meet someone's gaze, you're not just seeing them, you're connecting with them on a deeper level. This notion aligns with the Stoic idea that understanding oneself and forging meaningful connections with others are fundamental to a fulfilling life. When we make eye contact, we're essentially listening with our eyes, showing that we're truly interested in what the other person has to say. Moreover, research in psychology suggests that maintaining eye contact can enhance attraction between individuals. It's not just a matter of politeness or engagement, it's also about building a sense of intimacy and connection. The eyes, often described as windows to the soul, reveal more than words ever could. By holding someone's gaze, we're opening ourselves up and inviting them to do the same. This shared vulnerability creates a sense of closeness and empathy, echoing the Stoic belief in the interconnectedness of all people. In this context, maintaining eye contact is a way of refusing to be distracted or disconnected, opting instead for genuine connection and understanding. Ultimately, making eye contact is a small yet powerful way to embody Stoic principles in our daily interactions. It's a reminder to be present, to listen, and to forge meaningful connections with those around us. And as we incorporate this practice into our lives, we not only honor the wisdom of ancient philosophers, but also cultivate richer, more authentic relationships in our modern world. Number 5, you embrace kindness. Are you consistently kind to everyone you encounter, embodying the timeless wisdom of Stoicism in your actions? As the Stoic philosopher Seneca once said, "Wherever there is a human being, there is an opportunity for kindness." Kindness, a virtue revered by Stoics, holds a profound allure in human interactions. It is often regarded as one of the most alluring attributes a person can possess. When individuals engage in acts of kindness, they radiate an aura of warmth, dignity, and, undoubtedly, allure. But kindness need not manifest in grand gestures alone. Rather, it flourishes in the subtleties of everyday life. People who embody kindness find myriad small opportunities to enact benevolent deeds in their daily interactions. Whether it's showing appreciation to a server at a restaurant, extending generosity to a stranger on the street, or simply offering a comforting smile to someone in need, these seemingly modest acts epitomize the depth of one's kindness. In the words of Marcus Aurelius, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be one." Embracing kindness as a way of life is not merely about perception, it is about genuine character. When others witness these understated yet profound gestures of kindness, their perception of you may undergo a profound and positive transformation. Through your consistent embodiment of Stoic principles and acts of kindness, you not only cultivate inner strength and resilience, but also inspire those around you to strive for greater goodness in their own lives. So, my friend, let us continue to embrace the principles of Stoicism in our daily lives, letting kindness shine through in all that we do. Through our consistent embodiment of Stoic virtues, we not only strengthen our own character, but also inspire those around us to strive for greater goodness and compassion. Number 6, you are an expert at witty banter. Are you someone who finds joy in the art of witty banter? This mode of playful conversation is a skill many people exercise almost reflexively. Whether it's through teasing or jesting, you might find yourself engaging in banter with practically everyone you meet, blissfully unaware of its enchanting allure. Banter, with its unique blend of humor, playful teasing, and a dash of sarcasm, seamlessly introduces a lighthearted dynamic into conversations, making them more engaging and memorable. It's a versatile form of interaction, not confined to romantic contexts alone. Friends frequently engage in banter as a means of strengthening their bond. Yet, it is those who can banter naturally and with self-assured confidence who often leave the most indelible marks on their acquaintances. Your own playfulness might seem mundane to you, but for many, the capability to engage in banter with ease is profoundly mesmerizing. This art of banter, when executed with poise and assurance, resonates deeply with the Stoic philosophy, which values the ability to navigate life's unpredictabilities with a calm and composed demeanor. The Stoics believed in embracing life's ebbs and flows with equanimity, finding joy in the present moment, and maintaining a serene disposition in the face of life's vicissitudes. It's in this spirit of Stoicism that we find a quote from Epictetus, a Stoic philosopher who said, "Don't explain your philosophy, embody it." This sentiment beautifully encapsulates the essence of engaging in banter. It's not merely about trading jokes or teasing in a vacuum. It's about embodying a philosophy of lightheartedness, resilience, and the ability to not take oneself too seriously. Banter, in its essence, is a dance of words that reflects a deeper philosophical stance towards life, one that acknowledges the transient nature of our experiences and chooses to meet them with a smile. In engaging in this playful exchange, we are not just passing time. We are practicing a form of Stoic wisdom that teaches us to face the world with a light heart and an open mind. Thus, the ability to banter, to engage in this delightful play of words, becomes not just an attractive trait, but a testament to a deeper philosophical approach to life. Your ease and confidence in banter, perhaps unbeknownst to you, serve as a beacon of this Stoic wisdom, captivating those around you not just with your wit, but with your philosophical stance towards life's capricious nature. Number 7. You always hold your ground. Have you ever noticed how, when people are unsure or worried, they seem to move around a lot? Like, some might tap their feet, others might fiddle with their thumbs, or keep shifting in their seats. It's as if they're looking for some quiet spot in a noisy room, trying to find a bit of calm. You might have seen this in people around you, or even caught yourself doing it. It's a way our body shows we're feeling a bit off, trying to handle the stress or the unknown. Now, there are folks who handle these moments differently. For the Stoics, they somehow manage to stay cool and collected no matter what's going on around them. It reminds us of what Seneca once said, "He who is brave is free." He's talking about how staying strong through life's ups and downs is the real freedom. These calm people are like a breath of fresh air. They don't get caught up in the usual nervous movements that show they're stressed. Instead, they have this quiet confidence that just pulls you in. Imagine being in the middle of a crazy storm, but there's this one spot that's just calm and peaceful. That's them. This kind of calm confidence is pretty rare and feels like a safe harbor in a storm. In a world that often listens to the loudest voice, the quiet strength of someone who can stay calm is really special. It's like being drawn to a lighthouse when the sea is wild. Their vibe is not about showing off or being the loudest. It's about that deep-rooted peace and steadiness they carry inside. Learning to keep your cool like this can be a game changer. It's not just about getting people to notice you, but about finding that inner spot of calm that doesn't get tossed around by every little wave. By getting a handle on this kind of Stoic chill, you don't just draw people to you. You also navigate through life's messes with a lot more grace. Adopting this attitude doesn't just make you more interesting to others. It turns you into a rock-solid presence, a point of reliability in a constantly changing world. Number 8. You have a unique style. Have you ever noticed the captivating allure of those who embody Stoic principles? It's not just their demeanor. It's something deeper, something that draws you in and leaves you wanting to know more. These individuals don't just dress. They curate an ensemble that speaks volumes about who they are and what they believe in. It's like they have a signature style that sets them apart from the crowd. Think about it. Instead of blindly following the latest trends or splurging on expensive clothing, they carefully choose pieces that reflect their individuality and philosophy. They're not trying to impress anyone. They're simply being true to themselves. As Seneca once said, style is the reflection of your attitude and your personality. Their style isn't just about clothes. It's a reflection of their innermost thoughts and beliefs. In a world where conformity often reigns supreme, their refusal to blend in is like a breath of fresh air. They embrace their uniqueness with unwavering confidence, inspiring others to do the same. As Marcus Aurelius wisely pointed out, everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Everything we see is a perspective, not the truth. In a society that's constantly bombarding us with images of what we should look like and how we should act, their authenticity is a powerful reminder of what truly matters. So, what about you? Do you ever stop to think about the significance of your own style? Whether you realize it or not, the way you present yourself says a lot about who you are as a person. Whether you're dressing for comfort, for joy, or for self-expression, each choice you make is a reflection of your unique identity. And in a world that's hungry for authenticity, your genuine self-expression will inevitably command attention and admiration. Number 9. You are honest. Stoicism teaches us the importance of being true to ourselves and always sticking to what's right and honest. Imagine a friend who always tells you the truth, even when it's hard, or someone who does the right thing, even when no one is watching. That's what Stoics aim to be like. They believe in keeping it real, being honest with themselves and others, and acting with integrity. This doesn't just make them good people, it makes them the kind of people we all want to be around. When you think about it, we all appreciate someone we can rely on, someone who won't let us down or tell us something just because it's what we want to hear. In friendships and relationships, these qualities are like a breath of fresh air. They create a solid foundation built on trust, respect, and a genuine connection. For example, imagine your car breaks down late at night and you need help. You call a friend who values Stoic principles. Without hesitation, they show up, not because they expect something in return, but because helping you is the right thing to do. Or consider a situation where you need honest advice. A Stoic friend won't sugarcoat the truth or tell you just what you want to hear. Instead, they offer sincere, thoughtful guidance that comes from a place of love and honesty. This authentic way of living doesn't just make Stoics reliable and trustworthy, it makes them magnets for meaningful relationships. People naturally gravitate towards those who are real with them, those who offer stability and honesty. So, in a world where it's easy to get caught up in appearances and what others think, Stoicism teaches us the value of being true to ourselves and the power of genuine relationships. It's about being someone others can count on, not because you're perfect, but because you're real. Number 10. You are a grateful person. In today's fast-paced world, it seems like everyone is always chasing after something. More money, a better job, a bigger house. Amid this constant hustle, it's easy to lose sight of what truly matters and what actually brings us joy and peace. This is where the ancient wisdom of Stoicism comes into play, especially its teachings on gratitude and contentment. Imagine someone who, instead of complaining about what they don't have, appreciates the small joys in life, the warmth of the sun on their skin, the laughter of friends, or the comfort of a home-cooked meal. This person doesn't let the ups and downs of life shake their inner peace. They understand that happiness doesn't come from external achievements or possessions, but from being content with what they have and who they are. Now, think about the people you're naturally drawn to. Aren't they often the ones who radiate positivity, those who seem genuinely happy and at peace with themselves? These individuals, much like the Stoics, attract others not through flashy success or material wealth, but through their calm presence and genuine appreciation for life. They are like a steady ship in a stormy sea, providing a sense of safety and stability to those around them. For instance, consider a friend who, despite facing setbacks, remains upbeat and thankful for the lessons learned, or a colleague who finds satisfaction in the work itself, rather than obsessing over promotions or recognition. These are the people who embody Stoicism's ideals of gratitude and contentment. By embracing these Stoic principles, you too can become a magnet for positive relationships and experiences. It's not about denying your ambitions or ignoring life's challenges. Instead, it's about finding a balance where you pursue your goals without losing appreciation for the present moment and what you already have. This shift in perspective doesn't just benefit you, it makes you a beacon of light for others. As you cultivate gratitude and contentment, you'll notice a change not only in how you feel about yourself, but also in how others respond to you. You'll attract people who value depth, sincerity, and genuine happiness, qualities that are rare and precious in our often superficial world. So, let's take a page from the Stoic playbook and start appreciating the here and now. After all, it's the simple joys and our ability to remain steady through life's storms that truly make life rich and fulfilling. Number 11. You are mysterious. Have you ever been drawn to someone who carries themselves with a mysterious charm, making you want to learn more about them? Imagine these individuals as if they are the modern counterparts of the ancient Stoics, similar to the revered philosophers like Marcus Aurelius. He once declared, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts," a statement that underscores the profound simplicity of Stoicism. People like this have an undeniable allure. They communicate sparingly but meaningfully, mirroring the deliberate and thoughtful manner of the ancient Stoics. These intriguing individuals understand the value of holding back, opting to share only what's truly necessary while keeping the rest hidden, enveloped in a cloak of mystery. It's as if they have honed the skill of captivating others, attracting attention through their serene confidence and the depth that lies beneath their calm exterior. What's particularly captivating is their seemingly effortless ability to spark curiosity among those around them. As you find yourself irresistibly pulled into their sphere, your desire to peel back the layers of their complex persona grows stronger. This curiosity fuels a deeper longing for connection and insight. Echoing the sentiments of Seneca, true happiness is to enjoy the present, without anxious dependence upon the future. This philosophy is at the heart of Stoic wisdom, highlighting the significance of living fully in the present moment, undisturbed by the uncertainties that lie ahead. Therefore, let's embrace the allure of the mysterious, understanding that in doing so, we not only get closer to uncovering the essence of those who intrigue us, but also learn more about the depth and richness of our own inner worlds. Number 12. You have an irresistible smile. In the grand gallery of human expressions, smiles adorn the walls in a dazzling array of hues and shades, each reflecting a unique blend of emotions and intentions. Yet, amidst this kaleidoscope of smiles, yours stands out like a beacon of authenticity and joy. You might not always notice it, but your genuine smile possesses a remarkable power. A power that transcends mere facial expression and touches the very core of human connection. As the ancient Stoic philosopher Epictetus once mused, "Happiness and freedom begin with a clear understanding of one principle. Some things are within our control, and some things are not." Your natural, unfiltered smile embodies this principle effortlessly, radiating an aura of acceptance and serenity that captivates all who are fortunate enough to behold it. But here's the beautiful part. Your smile doesn't just stop at making you feel good. It has a ripple effect that extends far beyond your own happiness. Picture it as a pebble thrown into a tranquil pond, sending out waves of positivity and warmth to those around you. In the words of Marcus Aurelius, another luminary of Stoic wisdom, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." And your smile, it's a vivid reflection of the purity and goodness of your thoughts, serving as a silent invitation for others to join in the celebration of life's simple joys. In a world often overshadowed by pretense and superficiality, your genuine smile serves as a beacon of authenticity. A reminder that true happiness lies not in the pursuit of external validations, but in the genuine connections we forge with one another. So embrace your smile as a gift, dear friend, and let its radiant glow illuminate the path to a more joyful and interconnected world. In conclusion, the essence and genuine nature of Stoic behavior hold a unique charm that fascinates and earns admiration. By embracing our authentic selves and living out Stoicism genuinely, we naturally exude an allure that others find compelling. This journey has clarified that Stoicism isn't about displaying indifference or a calm facade. It's about a deep dedication to being true to ourselves, particularly in solitude, away from external judgments. Authentic Stoicism, as we've discovered, goes beyond mere outward appearances of calmness. It involves a commitment to maintaining our inner integrity, fostering an internal peace that stands firm against external disruptions. This not only brings us closer to personal harmony, but also projects an authenticity and strength that attracts others. So, it's our authenticity and the genuine expression of Stoicism that captivate and command respect. Choosing to align with our true selves and applying Stoic principles authentically casts a magnetic charm, drawing others closer. True Stoicism, we've seen, is less about emotional suppression and more about a sincere alignment with our innermost truths, especially in the privacy of our own thoughts, far from the external gaze. As we conclude this journey, I invite you to pause and ponder upon your own life experiences. I'm keen to hear your reflections and insights in the comments section below. Have you observed Stoic characteristics within yourself or in someone close to you? In what ways have these Stoic traits impacted your relationships and daily interactions? This is an open invitation to continue this enriching dialogue, sharing perspectives and insights as we delve deeper into the transformative power of Stoicism in shaping our lives. Thank you deeply for accompanying me on this insightful exploration. If you found value in our discussion, please consider liking and subscribing to stay connected with our community for more thought-provoking content. Your participation and feedback are immensely appreciated. Until we meet again, take care and embrace the journey ahead with resilience and wisdom. Farewell, and remember, your engagement in our conversations adds invaluable depth and perspective.